So the plan today is to harvest this cabbage and cut down this bolted arugula. So I need to get started. there's my cabbage harvest thus far. Gonna plan to make some sauerkraut for sure. That is a collard. It looks like it's doing really well. Alright, row covers all put back in place. Everybody's tucked in. I finally got the nerve up to make some sauerkraut. Let's see how it goes. Well, I'm happy to see that there are no slugs or little brown bugs or any evidence of them being in this headed cabbage. That's the thing about doing this. I always put it off forever because I'm afraid of what I might find when I cut open my cabbage. Yikes. Okay, it's all sliced up and mixed with the salt, tablespoon of salt and dried dill, and I'm gonna mix it up together real good, and then I'll go to the next step. Now, here comes the fun part. We get to smash it. It's a good way to work out your frustrations. Still pounding. I recommend pounding to Django Reinhardt. Okay, I think it is sufficiently pounded. It's got juice in there and it's softened up. So now I'm going to pack it into a quart jar. As I'm packing it, I'm going to pound it in there some more. And we're only going to pack it to the shoulder of the jar. Okay, I've got my kraut all packed into my jar, and it's only up to the shoulder. Shoulder meaning the part that rises up to the neck of the jar. And now I have cut a piece of a cabbage leaf the size of the jar lid to put over top of the cabbage to keep any little pieces from floating up. That's what the directions say. And then I'm going to put this Mason Tops pebble in there to weight it down, and hopefully my liquid will rise up. Yeah, see, if I push it down there, then the liquid rises up above the level of the cabbage, and that glass pebble will hold it down. And I'm going to wipe the rim of the jar off. I'm trying to do this with one hand here, so it's a little clumsy. Let's see. I think we got it. Now I'm going to put this little disc on here as a little air hole so that while this cabbage is fermenting, it can off gas. We got that on there, and then I'm going to screw on the mason jar ring, and then we'll set this aside on the counter for several days to ferment, and we'll have some nice, fresh, homegrown sauerkraut. This little thing on the top is called a pickle pipe, if you want the technical name, and I got mine from Mason Tops. I bought a kit that came with the pounder and the pickle pipes and the pebbles, the glass pebbles, and it also has a nice instruction book for you to make your own ferments, which have natural probiotics for your gut. Here I've got 2 jars of sauerkraut ready to sit and ferment for about 3 days according to Nourishing Traditions. And that was out of 1 head of cabbage, and there's a little left in the bowl. Hopefully this will work. It's not the first time I've done it, but I haven't done it very often, so I'm always a little nervous that it's not going to work, because I did have one batch that didn't ferment and just went bad. So here goes.